little stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Let that drop. Yep.
Wow. I wish they could feel what I'm feeling right now. Wow.
So, and then if I feel myself gripping, I let go.
Yeah.
And I might wobble.
Yeah.
But, oh, a little crack there. Does that feel different?
I feel way better, actually.
Yeah,
I'm just
good.
trying to straighten it out.
And you feel that through here?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can
into
still
here.
notice the curve right there, and it's trying to straighten it out.
Yeah.
On my left side.
Rob's back.
I'm back.
Yay! So this is your third visit.
Yes, it
and
is.
we were talking just a little bit, so nothing's changed, but you noticed good improvement.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yep. So come in here, I want to maximize the experience. So
Yeah.
I don't want to come get adjusted and go home and hope everything's gonna be good. So I went home and practiced what you taught me a little bit, focused on the areas that you focused on myself, and to come back better than ever. And hopefully.
Okay. So what did you do before when you left?
So I've amplified my yoga practice.
Okay.
I definitely emphasized working on back bends because I noticed that's where a lot of the attention was that I don't focus on as much as I need to. So definitely emphasizing back bends.
Okay, back bends or heart openers? Are you doing literally like back bends or?
So I do a little bit of everything.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I try to maximize my body in every angle. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what are you going to show us today?
What?
What do you want to work on next? That's maybe a better question. So like you're making improvements. What else do you think we can work on?
So that's why I actually came today to specify what I'm not aware of. I know my back definitely, but I know you're the expert. I know you'll be able to find some crack that I don't know about.
Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look. I have a couple tests in mind because I know you're pretty. Come on over here.
Yep.
We're gonna stack it up. You're gonna turn and face that way.
Awesome.
Let me just see how we do. I'm gonna lift this up. Good. Relax your arms down. Yeah, that's looking pretty level. Right knee to your chest and down. Good. Left knee to your chest. Okay, still a little bit of left-sided restriction.
Okay.
A little bit there. So let's bend forward, touch your toes.
Okay.
No issue with your flexibility. Come back up. Okay, yeah, we still need to work a little bit on this left SI joint motion, but now I'm going to see. So I want you to stand on your right foot.
Okay.
Good. Any issue with that?
No.
Just doing a little balance test.
Yeah, I can feel it. A little shaky, but for the most part.
Okay, and then let's do the left one.
Okay.
So a little more wobble, but not bad. You can catch right up.
Yeah.
So you're gripping with your toes a little bit. Try to do, yoga toes. So a good test of that, doing anything, is if you can lift your toes up. Right? Okay. So like if I'm doing squats or leg work or something like that, almost with anything, I will unconsciously, like I have shoes on, but I lift up my toes. Okay. Because our toes will tend to grip. Yeah. So we want to use that suction cup of our foot. Right, to be the thing that stands us up, right? So, and
I can kind of feel how I kind of ground you a little bit more.
Yeah, so when I'm doing squats, right, like I literally lift my toes up off of the ground. So I'm not like gripping, right? Exactly. So, and then if I'm doing yoga, like just say I'm like trying to do, let's find like tree or something like that. So I just make sure that the balance is coming through my arch, not gripping. Yes.
I can see the difference too. Yeah. My body tries to autopilot grip.
Yes. So the toes are going to grip on, and I think that kind of shortcuts us. Yeah. So we want to be here. Okay. Here, and then you can be free. So let's add a little test into this. Okay, so we're going to use my other little tool, balance.
Awesome.
Get the cord out of the way. Okay. So sometimes this is good. You're probably going to be really good at this. So we can start with just doing 2 feet. See how we do. I did this before.
You got it. You're doing good.
Let's see. Okay, maybe I should be doing it barefoot. So I think it's best to do it with barefoot. So do 2 feet, but then you're going to take out the 2 feet. And you're going to try to do the 1. Start against the wall. Nice. And see how we do. So with everything, and then we're going to just see if we can find balance, right?
Nice.
And I always put myself into the neutral position with my scapula pinned back.
Nice.
Right?
Activating,
yeah. So then we're going to do both feet.
You
so
make it look easier than what it is.
See how you do.
Okay, let's see.
I figured this was a good test for you because you're coming in already really aware of your body.
Yeah, let's try to be.
So nice soft knees.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and it's kind of like finding a center.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I knew you made it look easier than what it was.
You're getting it. Good. Okay. And if you can then bring that, yeah. Thumbs out. There, good. And some of it is the exercise of finding the balance.
Yeah.
Right? We don't get into balance and stay into balance. It's kind of like life, right? You're not going to get there and stay there.
Yeah.
And it changes every day. Like women, our balance will change with our hormones.
You're right.
Fluctuations.
No, actually,
so
yeah.
depending on the time of the month, really, literally, like our balance will change. You're not at that much of a mercy as women are, but good. Do you want to try one foot?
All right, let's see.
And then get off and tell me what you feel. Like you feel that in your feet. You feel that all the way up, right?
Yeah, I can even feel it just on here, trying to grasp my balance.
Yeah. And then to let go with the toes is going to be a whole other thing. See, now I'm going to...
That made a big difference. Wow. Still shaky, but I can feel it for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, so what was easier, 2 feet or 1 foot?
Honestly,
so
maybe even 1 foot. You got it.
So I always kind of just
And then lifting my foot up did make a big difference.
Yeah, because the gripping, the more we grip, the less we can have balance.
Yeah, because I feel like it's too much emphasis.
Right. So, there.
Yeah, you got it.
So, and then if I feel myself gripping, I let go.
Yeah.
And I might wobble.
Yeah.
But, a little crack there. Let's see.
And that's what we're talking about as well.
And my left is worse than my right.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So one side might be worse than the other.
Oh, yeah. Right? My left side is definitely stronger.
But good.
That was really
so
good.
That's both the test and the exercise. So like then looking at where we are with our feet, right? So like I was saying, like if I'm doing something or if I'm holding, like if say I'm holding my squat or doing a wall sit or something like that, I literally like just do this.
And
so I'm not using my toes. And then if I do, they just are placed on the ground.
This is exercise right there by itself.
Right?
Yeah.
And then for, feet, this is, I think what I like about this is that you're working your feet and all the way up because it's proprioception. Where you are in space comes from our feet, which is why it's important to be barefoot, right? So,
yes.
So doing it like on the ground is good, but then you add this motion in there and it adds a whole other layer of nervous system training.
Yeah.
So this would be something you could do.
Yeah, definitely. I noticed that this emphasized parts of my body that I don't work on the occasion, because if not, it would have been easy.
Right.
But for me to have trouble, then it's something I know I need to work on.
Yeah, yeah. And I think balance is something, as
I feel like you said earlier.
as our bodies change or as we're moving through time, balance continues to be something that is very important, right? So the most important, you don't want to fall, you don't, so being balanced.
Yeah.
And then you know where your weaknesses are.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
And it translates into your life as well. If you can't balance on your feet, can you balance the life that you're being dealt?
So now we're going to do your adjustment and then we'll recheck that and see if you do any better after that. So anything in particular going on today? Or we're
nothing super particular.
No tension, no achy, but feeling good. Any headaches?
No headaches at all. Yeah,
good.
I try to stay as healthy as possible.
Good. Okay. Well, that's why you're here.
Yes.
Right? On your stomach.
Maximize it.
Let's go on your stomach and we're going to see what we got, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to get to be barefoot again. Didn't we do this last time?
Yeah.
Did we take our shoes off last time?
I don't know if you took your shoes off. Did you take our shoes off?
We will see.
Yes.
We'll go back and look at part 2 of Rob videos. You're pretty level today. That looks real good. Little test.
Yeah, he did a great, phenomenal time last time. And then each time it's just more and more comfortable to allow my body to do what it needs to do to get adjusted properly.
Good. That looks actually really good. So I want you to raise your right leg up to the ceiling straight. Wow, that's pretty good. And down. Okay. Let's do the left leg. Which side felt a little tighter?
The left side for sure.
Yes, and that's the side I could see when you were standing there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wow, I felt great.
I had a girl, we just filmed a girl, and I asked her to do that, and her leg like went way up, like and I was like, okay, we don't need to go all the way up.
Yeah, she's a gymnast. She did cheerleading or something.
I'm gonna have you scoot towards your feet just a touch. Good. Yeah, and you walked in the office to see your video playing in the waiting room.
Yeah, I was so fascinated about that. That's so cool. Episode 1, go check it out.
Well, I had, you know, my whole regular day of people, and I had somebody not know that we had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I was thinking that when I seen it. Great advertisement for yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna lean over you.
Okay.
Oops, I'm gonna lean over you this way. There we go. And then, so last week when we first did that, a lady who'd been coming to me, she goes, oh my goodness, now I know what it looks like.
Yeah, because when you're experiencing it, you don't really know what it looks like. And that's with anything. This feels amazing.
Yeah, just opening up back here. And feeling how that translates up in here. I mean, you have a lot of balance through your spine, you know, minimal tension. So you're pretty easy to work on.
Yeah, I try to make it as easy as possible for you so we can meet in the middle.
Yeah. Well, we can get far doing that.
Exactly.
Oops.
You're good.
Didn't mean to step on.
It's quite fascinating how the smallest of movements can make a big difference.
Yeah. All right, well, what did you do fun since we saw you last month?
I have gotten more into gymnastics and boxing recently. So I've been going to open gym once a week for gymnastics and actually going to a boxing club actually down the street from here. It's called Real Boxing. And Coach Vlad is the coach.
Okay.
He's the former Russian Olympic head coach. He just got down here not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm learning in every aspect of my life right now.
That's interesting. We had another lady last week. I know it was this week, right? Yeah, she was a boxer. She's doing boxing training too. Yeah, I wonder, was it the same place or was it a different place? I don't know. She said she goes to like 3 different places because that's her favorite like exercise right now.
No, I feel like boxing is something that you need to know how to do. You need to know how to fight and defend yourself. Move your body in general. That's great.
Yeah, I always feel like you gotta know how to fight so you don't have to.
Exactly.
But I have boys and they've always been doing some sort of thing like that. They've done jiu-jitsu and mixed, martial arts stuff. And the teacher told us, like, well, most fights are going to end up on the ground. So.
Yeah, exactly. Especially.
And then they did wrestling.
Oh, and wrestling, people don't realize how strenuous wrestling is.
Yeah.
That is a sport for certain individuals.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, what I noticed is that, like, because there's so much discipline involved in it, like, they're just fantastic athletes.
Oh, yeah. And it is about body awareness. You need to move your body. We're just sitting for 8 hours a day. Going home, sitting more, and you gotta test out your limits. See what your body's capable of doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on these lower ribs right in here.
Awesome.
Nice deep breath. And all the way out. Good, let it drop. Yep. Good. That was my ankle. Breathe in. And all the way out. Let it go. Let it drop. Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
One more. Breathe in. And out. Let it go. Perfect.
That feels amazing.
Now you notice you're moving way more this time than you did the first time, right?
Tremendously. Even more than the second time. The second time was great.
Yeah. So let that drop. Yeah, good. A little stretch.
Nice.
That'll feel good.
Yeah. Especially for me, because I stretch. So there's just certain parts I can't get to myself.
Yeah, there we go. Let that drop. Perfect. Really good.
Yes.
Nice.
Sensational.
Okay, let's go to lie on your right side. Oops.
Did I break something? Let me know.
No, you didn't break anything. Not yet. Okay, bend this top leg. Good. I'm going to take that arm.
Okay.
Perfect. And we're going to just give me a handle. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I can feel this already.
Yeah, we're going to get more motion in that left SI joint, remember?
Yes.
Nice big breath in. And let it all out. Let that go. Let that drop. Oh, I lost your leg, but we got that.
I felt
Go
it,
the other way. Go the other way.
I felt it immediately as I got into the position.
Yeah. Okay, straighten that one out. We're going to see if there's any lumbar is in there that need help. Perfect. I'm going to move it just a little bit there. There, perfect. Come towards me just a little. There we go. Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Let that out. Let that go. Perfect.
Yeah.
You look better today.
Yeah.
Go on your back.
On my back. My body's getting comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happens. Okay, I'm gonna drop that right shoulder. Let that drop. Yep.
Wow. I wish
so
they could
fun.
feel what I'm feeling right now. Wow.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Let that drop. Really good.
Mm.
Perfect.
Wow.
I don't know. We can call it a day right there.
Right there, I could give you a
good.
pillow and I'm going to sleep.
Well, I'll wake you up when I come back for this afternoon.
Exactly.
Let's see how these feet are. Good. Let that go in the hip. Good.
Very good.
Nice. Good.
Wow. And there's just certain things I can't do. You know?
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
pull my own foot.
Yeah. Let that
Professional
go.
like you comes.
Yep. Well, even if you knew, it helps to have help.
Exactly.
There we go.
Amplify it.
Yeah. So let's test these little toes.
Okay.
I got another little torture device here.
Okay, guys.
So we're gonna, yeah, I talk about feet because it's so important. I'm gonna lift you up, so
Yeah.
there you go. Can you see better? Okay. So we're gonna hook this around one big toe. So this is, the exercise I talk about is taking your big foot and dragging it on the ground. So then you're working the muscle right between the first and second of, toes. That's the muscle that if we get stronger, then we don't develop those bunions.
Yeah.
You have a stronger overall arch, right? So let's put that there. So now this allows us to do that, but on both sides.
Nice.
So you're gonna bring it, yep. And now let's stretch that apart. And then it's a test and exercise.
Okay, yeah.
So this side, now display the feet. Good.
Okay.
So we got these ones, but I think you have pretty good. How does that feel?
It feels good because I try to do that, like the exercise.
You do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do need to work on my pinky toe.
So if I were you, I would move this up because what I noticed is then it was bending.
Yeah.
So just do it on that very distal joint.
Yeah, to straighten it out.
There, now try. Does that feel different?
Way better.
Yeah,
You
good.
to straighten it out.
And you feel that through here?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
and
can
through
still
here.
notice the curve right there, and he's trying to straighten it out.
Yeah.
On my left side.
So this would be something as an exercise, but as a test.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, try it out.
This is brand new. I just got this, so.
Yeah, we love gadgets.
Yeah, you can do this probably standing too. But I'm just trying. What I'm trying to do is splay all my toes out.
Especially with us having socks and shoes on all the time.
Yeah, my left foot toes are always weaker than my right toes. So if I try to,
lopsided.
so see how my right toes splay better than my left. Yeah. So which side? This side was probably a little weaker than this side. Yeah. Okay. So what else we got? We did all the body parts. Any knee stuff? Let's check your balance again. Here, let me take this. Put this here. Okay. Because now that all the parts of you.
Yeah, let's see. We should see some improvement.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's see what I got. Let's see what Rob has.
I mean, you were pretty good before, so.
Yeah. Okay. That's way better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then try to gaze out and then thumbs out. See, just our gaze shifts our balance where we're looking.
That's a night and day difference.
Yeah.
I was very wobbly earlier.
That is pretty good.
I'm very still now. Look at that. One adjustment. That's all you need.
High five?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one foot. Let's test.
Let's see.
Because I think, which foot were you better on?
I was better on my left foot.
Okay.
So let's see.
I was the opposite.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
There you go.
Okay.
Are you going to tree? Look at that. Okay.
Trying. All right, let's see what this right foot looks like.
Okay.
This right foot I might fall, but we're going to try it out anyway. Okay.
You got the wall.
Yeah. Okay. One adjustment.
There you go.
Wow.
See?
Fascinating.
Sells itself. You're easy. I think because what you come in and I'm just tuning things up, fine tuning, and you have good awareness. So, but I think
Take it to the next level.
Yeah. So we've worked on different layers. Today was balance and feet.
And that's the ground. That's the foundation of who we are.
Yes.
Bottom up. Gotta take care of it.
Good. Well, we'll have you back, but love having you.
Always.
So
You're doing
thank
great.
you so much.
Thank you for having me.
So follow Rob's story and like and subscribe.
See you in the next episode.